po tayo sa Maynila Sports Arena in Pasig City kung saan ang Scorpions itataya nila ang kanilang immaculate record kontra sa Green Warriors na naghahanap ng tamang forma dito sa Foundation Cup dahil nga hindi masyadong maganda ang kanilang kampanya. CEU with a 4-0 record kontra Hazchem Green Warriors with a 1-3 record. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Cheeky Brother Mengare is here with the jolly good fellow Coach Charlie Escobar. Live po tayo sa may PBA Rush para sa inyong PBA Foundation Cup. And Jolly, we are mentioning this, hindi ka pa pwedeng matutulog lamang kung ikaw ang CEU because this won't be a walk in the park.
Well, tama ka. Well, Chiki, alam mo, if there is a TIP and a St. Clair on one side, there is a CEU and a Marinero on the other. No? Pero tama yung sinasabi mo, you cannot relax. Pero ang Hazchem, hindi pwedeng, they cannot be outplayed by a very intense CEU squad. Pero nakikita natin 1 win and 3 losses ang Hazchem dito. And yeah, CEU 4-0 and also Marinero is up there 5-0. Pero yeah, hindi pa pwede mag-relax. They still have to play their type of basketball. CEU Scorpions, Chicky.
Kasi ang last game nila sa September 9, Marinero Pilipino makakaharap nila. So pag-usapan natin muna ang Scorpions, yung kanilang huling laban to get their 4th win kontra Iwokan. It was a big game again for the Scorpions, getting that one 120 against 84.
Well, the thing is, this team is coached by Derek Kumarin, who's been around. This is a one-time PBA champion. 122, 84, 62 rebounds, 70 inside points. How do you beat a team like that, my friend? Almost impossible.
Now, sa kabila naman, pag-usapan natin yung last game ng Hazchem Green Warriors dahil sila naman, partner ng nakatapat nila was Asia Slashes and it did not go their way dito sa larong ito, dropping that one. 98 lang sila, 108 ang Asia Slashes.
Well, the thing is, nakita natin ang standing. Maganda-ganda ang standing ng Asia Slashes. After those two teams na minention natin, sila ang may magandang nilalaro din. 108 to 98, 10-point advantage final score na yan. But really running the ball, 26 fast break points. And looking good was Asia Slashes nung nakaraang laro niya. But Hazchem, yes, have to be ready against that squad right there. Color blue, CEU.
Let us now meet the starters for the Hazchem Green Warriors. At guard number 0, Marvin Moraga. The other guard number 91, Brian Daguplo. At center number 17, Rafi Inyon. Power forward number 16, Junior Caparida. And at small forward number 7, Jeff Acain. Coaching the Green Warriors is Danny Florano. This game will be officiated by Bing Oliva, Tom Mendoza, Shaw Alak, and Rondan Johnson.
There you have it. It's Suma, Escalona, Dio Diaz, and Bertabes. Kabila naman Acain, Caparida, Inyon, Daguplo, and Moraga. Yan ang ating mga manlalaro para sa CEU at sa Hazchem.
Rafi Inyon, panentro ng Hazchem, galing po sa Perpetual. Has been around for quite some time. Magaling na low post player. Let's see kung game shape siya ngayon. At kasi makakatapat dito yung malupit na sentro ng CEU Scorpions. Na si, of course, si Diu, no, yung kanilang corner, who is always good for a double-double. And always good for a nice rim protector para sa Scorpions, Chick.
Napatawa ako ng konti nung sinabi yung pangalan ni Mado Diop dahil nung tinawag natin siya during warm-ups, we said hello. Anong sabi sa atin?
Hi po.
Hi po. With a big smile on his face, ano?
Tapos, ganun lang, pero susupal-palit ka niyan. Hi po ka niyan.
But I love his demeanor.
I know. Just does his job well underneath the basket. Oh, what is that? About 6'9"? Cheeky somewhere there. Malaki, no?
6'9" on a good day.
Baka more pa nga, no? So, mga big men ng Hazchem. Punong-puno po ang kanilang mga pinggan dito against very good center. As we see, drawing first by the CEU.
So, ka-fighting yung Bernabe. But going back on Mado Diop, yung huling konferensya natin, remember, he played through the playoffs during Ramadan yun, ha? partner. Fasting.
Tanging dalawa ata magkasama na
Oo,
sa Paco
oo.
Arena na hindi siya. They can only eat at pagka sunrise, hindi na pwede kumain.
Oo, kahit tubig. Kahit tubig.
Traffic violation.
Ang
Alam
laro
ko,
nun. Klase nakasanayan na lang talaga nila, no?
yun yung exact words mo. I've been doing it since I was a kid. Hats off tayo doon. Ganda.
Diba? Kasi of course, you're sweating. Maya-maya, uho ka na, gutom ka na.
Ano yun, pare? Yung pananampalataya yun. Oo, yun ang nagdadala sa kanya. Diaz, matinding pananampalataya sa mga shooters niya. Binigay ang bola. Layup is good.
Kurt Suma.
Kanina we did the first game, Chiki, we were looking at Joshua Fontanilla making minced meat of yung kanilang, of the opposing team. Kasama niya doon si Irvin Valencia, yung kanilang 1-2 punch, malupet.
Yeah.
Dito naman, para sa CEU, it's Franz Diaz
And Sunga.
Kurt Sunga. Yan ang parang 1-2 punch naman. Eto nag-got. Itimon ngayon is Sunga.
5-0 CEU. With 5 points already, wala pa sa board natin ang Hazchem. And this is going to be a feast for the
Foul number 7, Jeff
single
Abadi.
coverage ang
That's his
bibili
first
ni
foul.
Dabulo and the rest of the Green Wonders.
So again, Rafi
Mateo.
the Guplo plays a power forward spot, very undersized, and even we were talking about him earlier, El Mejrab, who malaki pangangatawan, hoping just to be a body na to try to contain and box out yung malaking foreigner ng CEU Scorpions.
Tight pass inside. Moraga has it. Marvin throws it up. Pass up on the 3. Inilapit na ilang sa mahabang kamay ni Dio. Ito na ang Scorpion. Sunga leading it back. Sunga goes all the way and it's good.
Kurt Suma.
Going up with the left, changes hands in mid-air, finishing with the right hand, Kurt Sunga.
Isang minuto at kalahati pa lang ang nakalipas dito sa ating first quarter. 8-0 na ang ating score. Paboro sa CEU. Moraga. Shot knock ng Hazchem. Baba sa 9. Nakain missing that long bomb. Diop gives it to Sunga. Sunga makes it 10-0 for
That's the
CEU.
score for Kurt Suma.
Back-to-back layups, not regular layups. Very nice ones.
Foul number 7.
Ito yung una niya. No, this is the last one going up strong up. Prior to that, di ba, going up with the left, finishing with the right. Ito pala yun. Ay, nilipat na dun sa may bandang kanan.
All of a sudden, kahit na left ditong si Sunga, yung kaniyang dalawang layup kanina, for some reason, reminded me of a Cyrus Baguio
Oh,
na iniiwas
very
in midair.
nice reference. Yes.
11-0 Scorpions. They are stinging,
Oh, yeah.
all right, early in the match, Jolly.
My goodness, yes. 11-0, Kurt Sunga at the forefront of that, just looking good are the CEU Scorpions. Kind of have to press the SOS panic button if you are Hazchem Green Warriors.
Starters, Sting kontra Iwalk, Rich Ginitaran, and Kurt Sunga, combining for 38 points.
21 for Rich, 17 for Kurt, and 9 assists. Kurt Sunga, I gotta love that. But you know what? Well, for Hazchem, I think it's good news to say that I don't think I see Rich Ginitaran today.
Tama ka
If
doon.
I'm
Warning
not
on
mistaken,
CEU
yeah.
Scorpions for today in the
Sa
game.
kabila naman, I'm a bit surprised na si Matias is coming off the bench for the Green Wonders dahil no doubt about it, siya ang kanilang leading scorer sa Green Warriors.
Could be anything, ano, pagka ganyan. Mahirap mag-second guess. Baka naman na-late sa ensayo
Pwede.
yan or something, di ba? Yung mga nakikinig ng mga bata sa atin, ano, this is, the discipline is very important. As Kurt Sunga, again, looking for a nice lay in that time, pero final siya 2 free throws. You have to be ready to day in and day out, be ready for mga very early call times, di ba, yung disiplina.
Kasama yun.
Oo,
Kasama
you
yun.
have to be ready for that. As, di ba, yung mga very young boys who want to try and make it, yung aspiring to be basketball players, you have to be ready for that. This is why nakikita natin si Kurt Sunga bato-bato, nakikita natin. Hindi, that doesn't happen overnight po. di ba? That's
It doesn't.
hard work. This is day in and day out of practicing for you to be able to reach yung level pa lang na to. Di ba, Chiki? Wala pa nga sila sa PBA. So tuloy-tuloy ang hard work ng mga players na to.
At tuloy-tuloy din.
Number 16, Junior Caparita.
Malakas ang paglalaro dito ng
First
CEU in the
foul,
first
5
quarter.
on the
We
Green
are
Warriors.
only 2 minutes
Two
into the
free throws
first.
for Valentin.
At may 11 points na agad dito ang CEU.
It's a quick 11 points dahil wala pang 2 minutes ang nakakaraan dito.
8:01 remaining.
It's just a steady place of Kurt Sunga, the rebounding of DU, 2 boards na kagad siya. He misses a second free throw dito.
So unlikely for CEU there to miss 4 free throws straight. No? Dalawa kay Sunga, tapos dalawa naman kay Dio.
Waiting for somebody to start the scoring dito para sa Green Warriors.
Rafi, binigay ang bola na kay Marvin ngayon. At pepuwersa ng konti si Marvin na trying to fish for a foul dito kay Franz at nakakuha siya ng
Holding foul
unang
number
foul ni
0,
Franz
Franz
Diaz.
Diaz.
Kahit may foul doon, I like the lateral movement of France Diaz, still able to stay right. Nakauna na nga eh. Nakaunang step na nga itong si Moraga pero somehow nakahabol siya ni France. It's good foul.
11-0. Inyon, fake that 3. Feeds it to Moraga. Good decision coming from
Marvin
Rafi.
Moraga, three.
Okay, behind the back pass from the veteran Rafi. First points of Hazchem dito sa ating laro, Chicks.
Dating player ito ni Coach Alan Gregorio. Mahigit isang dekada na nakalipas. And Rafi Inyon is an Ilonggo. Yeah.
Interesting. Dahil yun nga, I first saw him sa NCAA sa Perpetual.
And I see him back here on the hard court. Look at that. Iba na matangkad. Sinasabi natin wala ang Evan Diop with a big smile on his face.
Follow number 91, Brian Tagumpio.
Particularly face guard na trying to get him out of that shaded area. That's one offensive rebound. Here's another offensive rebound. Then the bucket para dito kay Dio.
Ang magandang ginagawa niya kasi dyan, when he gets that rebound, hindi niya ibinababa
Bonus
yung
free
bola
throw for Valentin.
para hindi mamiesta yung mga maliliit
That's
in
correct.
picking it.
Ba't mo nga naman sila bibigyan ng chance pa, di ba? Eto na. Nasa taas yung pagka-rebound mo. Put it back up and in. 3-point play completed by Dio.
But he missed the bonus free throw, so...
Ay, excuse me, hindi pala na-complete.
Oo, 1 of 5 na siya, all in all. Dito sa ating laro, he gets it, feeds it. Pero walang conversion ng score, ang Scorpions dito. Glorioso, pinakawala ng bola. Inyon, pinatitira sa may baseline. Lista mo na yan.
Rafi Inyon.
Nice little well-footer coming from Rafi Inyon. Pero nakita mo mag-sprint back si Dio. Ang
No.
bilis din tumakbo eh. Meron kang reference na ano dyan eh. Parang ano sabi?
Parang gazelle.
Gazelle.
Diba?
Gazelle.
Kasi mahaba yung strides eh.
Maganda, diba? It's a nice runners na forma talaga eh.
And you, that's a big bonus if you have a 6'9", 6'10",
Malaking
Shots
mabilis.
for Kurt Sunga.
will run down with you.
Kurt Sunga responsible for that 11-0 blitz. Kani-kanina lang. Patuloy ang kanyang brilliance dito.
Substitutions.
8 puntos na in total. One more free throw coming. 6 minutes and 38 na lang sa ating first quarter. Chicks.
So itong revamped CEU Scorpions, wala nang ano eh, no? Di na nila pinagdaanan yung rebuilding stage. Eh. Dahil sa sistema ni Manong Derek,
Yun,
tapos agad. Meron kang competitive team with a 4-0 record.
Maano ang magandang sports program ng CEU.
Yes, agree with you.
Daming players na mga parang nasa mga farm team nila. They have a nice big sports facility. They are housing a bunch of athletes na mga magagaling just ready to step in just in case may mawalang mga players. So, to answer your question, yeah, naka-ready ka agad yung kanilang next in line ng mga players.
Marvin Moraga on the line. 15-5 ang ating score. It's a 10-point lead here for CEU. They need Marvin to carry the load here sa Manong Derek. Kanina,
Walang kupas!
medyo kinakahulan niya si Escalona eh dahil
Kinakahulan?
hindi yata sinunod ni
Ah.
Angelo yung marching orders ni
At
Manong
following
Derek.
instructions, di pwede kay Manong yun. Mamaya gagayaan meron na pang person. Oh, guys, ha?
Ganun ba? Naging coach mo ba si Manong?
Oo naman, triple B.
Anong
Idol.
taon yun?
Huwag niya yung tanong.
para na may reference sa mga bata.
Tagal eh, 1991 pa eh.
Early 90s.
91, no.
So,
Pero yun ang isa sa mga rason kaya ako naka-PBA dahil ako yung parang ano niya talagang rebounder niya kaya hindi ako nilalabas. Coach, pagod na ako. Hindi, diyan ka lang. Sabi niya, so sige, pa 30 minutos ako.
ikaw yung parang pitbull niya doon.
Parang ganun nangyari.
Depensa eh. No? Partner 2 of 7. Si Madu Diof dito sa ating from the free throw line. Green Warriors on the run. Nakagaw pa ni Diof. Ito na si Sunga. Si Sunga walang ibang speed na alam kundi faster.
Fast and faster. Fast and very fast. Pero kanina yung top of the coverage sinasabi natin, alam mong medyo sabihin natin may disadvantage or dehado ka. Malakas ang CEU, ang ganda ng kanilang record, may DU na ang laki. Kailangan intense ka, di ba? Hindi ka pwedeng magpa-outplay sa kanila. Hard foul issued by Glorioso, making sure no three-point play. Hindi na gusto ng mga officials.
And Diof checking his face. I mean, syempre kung ikaw si Glorioso, ayaw mo namang salampakan ka at maging kung may poster pa, no? Part ka ng isang poster. But we will check this. Was there a play on the ball? Naku. So, or dahil hindi niya abot.
Yun ang I was about to say. Trying to go for the ball, pero hanggang ulo lang.
There you go. So,
Regular
foul. Dahil kita mo naman yung
talaga
motion.
abot eh. Bola naman, oh.
Bola, pero dahil sa haba ng mga galamay nitong si...
Hindi ka abot talaga.
Hindi ka abot. So, Diof seems to be okay. Minitian lang yan, but he had to shake off that left arm dahil...
He's such a nice guy. Pero yung pagka-nice guy niya, hindi mo naman makikita sa loob ng court pag pinagsusupalpal niya kayong lahat. So. Pero yeah, yun ang testament to that was when tinatawag natin siya kanina. Hi po!
napakalambing pa rin eh. 3 of 8 already from the 4.5-meter line is the big fellow. And he was 3 of 9.
Struggle to the free throw line is the white shirts, again, basta hindi ka pwedeng ma-outplay nila. You have to just be more enthusiastic and energetic.
So, missing that layup, but Bernabe was there for the cleanup job. 19-7, 12 kapante dito ng CEU Scorpions. Oras natin 5 at 35 segundo na lang dito sa ating first quarter. Helmet lang, bigay kay Glorioso. Glorioso had to change that shot. Nandun si Adviento for the cleanup job.
Mahirap makakakuha ng basket in the face of the shot blocker. EU, here's a nice stop again for the white shirts. Would be nice if you can go back-to-back. Problema yung nakagaw ni France Diaz.
Diaz, on the other hand, nasundutan, nakaisunga ang bola. Pinipot kay Bernabe, nakago naman ni Mendez. Mendez, fantastic in-out dribble. Will he go all the way? Nope. Nakay Adviento. Adviento will go to the line.
Couple of nice plays para kay Adviento. Yung sequence na to, getting that put back earlier. Tapos ngayon a chance for some free throws para sa kanya.
4:59 remaining sa ating first quarter. A 10-point lead for the Scorpions, 19 against 9. Pag-usapan natin ang Hazchem Green Warriors, positives and negatives for Matias kontra Aces Nashes. Maganda ang puntos, hindi maganda ang pag-aalaga ng bola.
10 of 15 and kanina pinag-usapan natin Shiki kung bakit hindi siya nag-start. Hindi natin pwedeng second guess yung mga decisions ng mga coaches. There he is on your screens. Number 1, Matias. Inaantay pa yung tabi ng kanyang head coach. Pero ready, he's ready to go, obviously.
Free throws
Down
for
by 10.
Adviento.
Kanina nakita ko si Raymark, although hindi natin pinakita sa screen, he's trying to, I think, release some of those, yung mga lamig, dun sa kanyang kanang binti. Nakita ko. So, not sure kung meron tong nararamdaman.
May iniinda,
Oo.
no?
Nakita niyo yung turnovers din kanina. Mas marami sa Hazchem. 19-10. Tapos ang ating fast break points naman ng mga CEU. Wala bang fast break dito ang Green Warriors?
Pero if you ask me, this is a 3-possession ball game. Here comes the stop. It's not a stop.
And then Dio. Wala. Good box out. Elmen Schlapp secures the rebound.
That's all he has to do. If I'm Elmer Schrab, just push out itong si Dio. Just try to get those rebounds and be a presence and show some resistance underneath. Dahil Dio is already a bunch of rebounds here. Parang 5 na.
At isa pang turnover ulit ito para sa Green Warriors. Adviento not being able to take care of that basketball.
Unable to turn that into goal. They're getting a nice stop on one side. Sayang. Hindi na kapag-capitalize on the other. So, let's see kung they can get back-to-back stops. Will not happen. Diaz.
Earlier,
Nice corner perimeter shot.
Earlier, Diaz missed a corner 3 on the other side, diba? Ngayon ay pasok niya yung long 2. So, angat sa 11 kabante ng CEU, 21 kontra sa Gis ng Hazchem. Elmen Schlapp kontra kay Dio. Sa loob, palpal ni Dio. Bernabe gives it up. Dio taps it to himself. Oh, sa lampak, wala. Natapigan pa siya sa ilalim.
That's a nice pass.
Adviento will not waste that pass.
Adviento.
Has to be defensive. Stop was placed like that on the other side. Nice, strong basket coming from Adviento. Making sure that time, Jigs.
Murillo, pinakawalan ng bola. Ngayon na kay Diaz. Oh yes, he will be called for a traveling violation.
Nice breaks para sa kuna ng Hazchem. Chicken, I do not want this to balloon to a 20-30 point difference na naman because we like to watch exciting basketball. Nakita natin yung dunk ni Diop. Doon pitin no?
Pero maganda pinapakita ng Green Warriors. Kita partner, they're only down by 9. You know?
That's decent. Kanina pa natin pinag-usapan yung, di ba, what type of team CEU along with Marinero is dun sa kanilang bracket. The top 2 teams dun sa kanilang side. So, I'm just hoping for some type of resistance dun sa mga kalaban.
2.6 seconds on the shot clock. 2.6 seconds to shoot.
Sinobol ni Madu Dio. Matatakot.
Oops, Elmen Schrab. Kakahatakan ng jersey dun silang dalawa ni Dio.
Elmen Schlapp. Oh, and he'll be called for that. He'll be called
All
for that.
players, please proceed to the
For
shaded
sure.
area
Dahil
in front
pag
of your
bitaw nilang
respective
tira,
benches.
merong
Both teams are advised to observe proper bench
Yeah,
control.
Dio says, I'm fine. That's this is Elmen Schrab on your screens and
So Dio, no? Contested shot.
and then the second motion right here, it pulls him down right there. Pinato, nainis, pulls down Dio. Funny thing is, teammates of Dio tried to restrain him and he said, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Yeah, again, talking about that very nice demeanor of Dio. Ito po yung tatawagan ng flagrant foul si Elmen Schrab.
So, Bartoli na muna. Itong si Elmen Schrab will have to sit down for 3 minutes. Earliest he could come in is in the second quarter. 21-12, CEU still up. Back in a moment.
Substitutions, Jeff Akain for Nacho Sarab, Black Mamba for Dave Bernabe.
Dio dominates. Ito yung itatawag natin sa ating graphics. Ipapakita po sa inyo. Dahil kontra Aimo, yan ang kanyang mga numero.
tayong tinatawag ng mga double-double guys. Excuse me.
29,
Siya ay
21.
20 guy. 29, 21. Very impressive ang 8 of this partner,
Tira
no?
mo yun, no? Two assists short of a triple-double. No?
Oo. Mamonti na.
And the Diouf is on the line. Ito yung struggle lang niya sa lalong ito. Right now, Diouf is on the free throw line. He makes that bonus free
Ball
throw.
possession to the Scorpions.
Grabe
He's
din,
now
ano,
5 of 11.
parang nung first game may pinag-usapan tayong ganyan si Muhammad pare, di ba? They give you some great numbers na ganyan. Kaya it would be decent na lang for them to make at least 50% from the free throw line. Okay na yun! Kasi
Tatanggapin mo na
ganyan
yun.
ang
no?
binibigay sa'yo, mga shots na ganyan, di ba? Tatanggapin mo na yun.
Now Diouf scoring inside with that baby hook. Making it 25-12. A 13-point lead here para sa CEU Scorpions. Naghahanap ngayon ng source of points itong Green Warriors. No sign of Raymart Matias yet. Samantala, shot clock down to 5. Muntik mawala ang bola. Akain gives it up. Inyon, what will he do? Inagaw lang dito. And De Ocampo chips in for CEU.
So again, when playing a organized team like CEU, dapat ingat ka talaga sa bola. Almost perfect basketball ang gusto mo. Very low turnovers. Not like plays tulad ng nangyari. So steal and a bucket they finish para dito sa CEU and a 15-point lead para sa kanila.
Wala nang 2 minuto sa first quarter. Akain, pinatitira dito ni Diouf. Inilapit. Nailang pa rin and it's another turnover here for the white shirts.
So nang sa ganun, you're thinking dapat itinira niya na lang at least there was a chance for a basket. Ano? So tuloy, no chance for a basket, a turnover ang nangyari para sa Hazchem.
Inside. And free throws will go the way of Tagal.
Follow number 0, Marvin Moraca. That's his
Funny how
first
players
foul.
are minsan automatic to make a move. There was nobody behind him. He Tagal still went to a spin move. Pero in the process gets fouled. So it's still a positive para sa kanya and CEU. If he can make free throws, no problem.
Maganda dun sa ginawa ni Tagal, partner. Hindi matagal yung pagpihit niya.
Really.
Pagkakuha niya ng bola, mabilis ang kanyang pagpihit. Di ba?
Okay.
Tama. Second free throw ni Tagal. Wala.
Oh my goodness,
Diouf was there and the backboard. Pinakita ni Madu.
Kanina binuelo niya. Wanted to go up for a dunk. Hindi niya naipasok. This time, make sure na lang binanda niya na lang yung kanyang punta.
This is the signature move of a Manong Derek, yung kanilang press. Moraga. All the way from Shaw Boulevard.
Still down by 15. They need a lot more of those to try to get back into this ball game. Chicks.
3 ball. Walang rebounds. And Tagal will go back. Wait a minute. Will he go back to the line?
I love how he
This
just
ball
grabs
foul
and
number
rebounds.
15, Marvin Moraca. Penalty.
In the world na makakuha ng offensive rebound. Yung ibang mga just a nice put on defensive rebound and the putback. You're one of the white shirts that's a little bit unacceptable na hindi nakapag-box out off the rebound as we see Tagal make a free throw.
31-15. 16 ang kabante rito ng CEU. Tagal with 1 more free throw. Angat sa 17 ang kanilang abante. 32-15. Patuloy ang full court press dito ng CEU. At nabasag naman yan ng Hazchem. But they only have 15 on the shot clock to operate on. Walang 1 minuto dito sa ating first quarter. Mendez. 5 to shoot. What will they do? Still in heavy traffic. Kicks it out to Inyon. Kung ikaw ang CEO, yun yung gusto mong tira na ibibigay mo sa Hazchem.
Ito naman ang Hazchem, just have to go all out on trying to make stops. Here's a nice stop para sa kanila. Defensive rotations is key talaga yon para sa Hazchem. You're hoping on the other side the baskets will fall para sa kanila. Pero it has, again, has to start the defensive side para sa Hazchem.
Wala pa sa penalty ang CEU. They have fouls to give here. Shot clock down to 6 for Hazchem. Inyon, nasa kanya na naman ang bola. A second remaining in the shot clock. Akain throws it. That was all glass. Scorpions on the run. 3 seconds remaining. 2 seconds. Dio, could not beat that buzzer.
That's not basket, Dio. I'm sorry. Yung una sana, no? Yung kanyang unang putback. But the second putback, I doubt highly kung counted yun.
First 10 minutes tapos na kung saan ang Scorpions kasamang Jolly ay talagang nandito yung kanilang sting producing 32 points in the first.
We're talking about Kurt Sunga. Nag-orchestrate ng 11-0 blitz to start itong ball game na to, and it seems like they don't want to look back, Chicky. They have a nice 17-point lead at the half.
Substitution, Joshua Bastillas for Alec Tio. Jeremy Glorioso for Marvin Moraga.
Back in the Sports Arena sa may Pasig City po, Chicky Brother Ben Reyes and the jolly good fellow coach Charlie Escobar. Para po sa isang edisyon na naman ng inyong PBA Diri Foundation Cup, ang breeding ground ng future PBA superstars. Yan ang ating field coach ng first quarter.
Second quarter.
Only 5 baskets para sa kunan ng Hazchem. Alam mo, Chicky, there is a Tuwates on the side of CEU.
Oo nga.
Pamangkin Delvin Arnold and the Calvin Tuwates.
Ganun ba?
More Trinidad.
Their youngest brother was Eric Tuwates, and this is also an Eric Tuwates. That's Eric Gabriel Tuwates.
Nice to see, no? Yung
Next generation, my friend.
generation na ng mga Tuwates na dito rin. Good pressure.
Tuwates, no? Back in the days of PBA. Yun.
Makaisip ko lang their fast break.
I am watching out for defensive stops para sa kunan ng Hazchem. Has to be right here. Again, paulit-ulit tayo, pero it's the only way to try to keep up with very organized and good teams like CEU Scorpions.
Ito yung nangyari kanina, yung mga bihirang turnover ng CEU na nag-capitalize naman agad dito ang Green Warriors with a kind scoring on that layup.
Ito na sinabi. Bihirang turnover. Anong gagawin mo kung Hazchem ka? Ilagay mo sila sa sitwasyon na hindi sila komportable, di ba? Para mag-turnover sila, try to capitalize on the other side. So, di ba, talagang siguro ball pressure, para hindi na komportable itong sila Franz at saka sila Kurt Sunga sa ginagawa nila. And you're hoping, ito, tingnan natin. Yun. Ito, disrupted offense na to. Yan, it's nice defense.
So this is what you're pointing out, Charlie. Nilagay nila sa hindi komportabling situation ang CEU in that last sequence.
Correct. End up with a nice stop. You're hoping they get a basket on the other. Ay, nako, sayang.
Stolen. Basket is good.
Sayang, ha?
Tangal with another bucket there.
Diyan mo yung importansya ng magaling mag-tip ng point guard, no? Dito mo kailangan sa mga instances na ganito. Hihingin talaga yung bola. It is a nice
Basket is good for more Trinidad.
Trinidad scoring off that break. Partners sinasabi nila.
Go ahead, Chico.
As we take a look at this bucket by Trinidad. Yung question, babato ko na sa'yo. How do you counter pressure or full court pressure, okay? Mamaya, please do answer that question. Score natin 34-21. Lamang pa rin po dito ang CEU. second unit of Coach Derek Maren finding some
Total shot for
difficulty
Mark
at
Trinidad.
the start of the second quarter dahil ang Hazchem nag-a-apply ng counting pressure. No? Free throw story natin, baka kaunti pa lang ang napupunta sa Hazchem. Going back to my question, Jolly. Both teams applying pressure every time they're on the defensive side. How do you attack pressure? How do you handle pressure? Yung mga full court pressure.
Then, short passes na maganda na maitawid mo yung bola. Short passes para substitute yung depensa. Guessing how you try to dribble out of trouble. Most of the time, may ipit ka eh. Diba? So, short passes hanggang maitawid mo.
Gagawin mo ba as will you pull back pag may defense o yun yung gusto ng pressure, yung pag-alanganin ka?
Dumay.
Blake
Minsan, pag talagang masikip talaga, you pull back eh, di ba? Knowing when to pull back at kung kailan mo naman kayang atakin. So you play around with that. You cannot just say every time you pull back, hindi, di ba? Kaya kung mapasahin mo, correct, mapasahin mo talaga yan.
Murillo with a miss. Earlier si Mendez, hindi naka-score sa kanilang fast break opportunity. 12 ang kabante rito ng CEU, 38-24 at yung 3-point story. Tinan mo to, wala pang naitatala ang CEU.
Yes. 0 of course, 3 of 5 of Hazchem. I don't know about the shut up because helmet drop makes it. Kahit mukhang and then he decks na naman
Again.
ito sa Bastille. Sayang.
All players, please proceed to the
Shot,
shaded area
naghahabol
in
sila.
front of your respective benches.
Smarter than that.
Both teams are advised to observe proper benching code.
This is going, ito yung, nakita mo napakamot doon si Glorioso, no? Dahil you're trying to come up with a nice run and then something like this happens, it diffuses whatever you want to do. Diba? It diffuses whatever you want to do. My question to you, needed? Scoring position ba? I don't think so. Layo pa eh. Nasa may kalalampasan ng 3-point area.
Yung mga ibang malalaki, Chiki, this is their idea of trying to be resistant, they're being physical. It's a great thing, ano? 5 ka, 4 ka, tapos physical ka maglaro. Napakaganda niyan dahil para kang enforcer, natatakot kang atakihin ng mga... Pero instances na gano'n, mababa ka lang sa depensa eh. So, useless foul if you ask me. Coach Derek, every time, bago pa lang kami lumabas on the floor, he always remind us, guys, huh? No dumb fouls, no silly fouls.
Oh, diba?
And right there, wasn't silly foul.
Third foul na yan. So, napilitan Green Warriors to put back Rafi Inyon in.
3-second violation.
3-second violation tatawag sa CEU. Again, very rare that you'll see the Scorpions have those turnovers or those miscues, di ba? And si Coach Manong Derek, obviously upset at what happened there.
The forever scowl on his face is there. 12 turnovers, Hazchem. 8 din ang CEU dito. This is why this is not a super wide margin. 12 lamang to siya.
Mendez trying to zigzag his way through. Inyon. Forced to take it. Dahil wala sa side nila yung orasan.
24-second shot clock violation.
Pag wala ka talagang ball movement, it's just
Substitution.
it's dead. You
Right,
know?
the Duplo for
You got
Jimmy
nothing there.
Glorioso. They bring up
The
there for
only way you're gonna
Black
see open looks to the basket or mga gaps dun sa depensa is you move that
Yeah.
ball. No, Chicks, no?
If you don't, stagnant.
Oo.
Ipit ka talaga.
Walang flow. It's just dead offense.
Green Warriors going with a 2-3 zone here. Let's see kung magiging successful sila rito. Good help by the Guplo pero may sumabit. It would be against sa kayo.
Foul with number 7, John Lane. That's his third foul. 3 of the Green Warriors.
Had a piece of
The shots they bring
tirang
up.
yun, eh, no?
So pinipilit dito siguro ng Green Warriors na pumukol sa labas itong CEU. Na-bention natin kanina, 0-4-4 pa sila from beyond the arc. Might be a good ploy here para sa koponan ni Coach Danny.
And tayo, we're still wondering when Matias will enter this ball game. Ano, dahil we know he is the best player on this Hazchem squad.
We'll try to get get the coaching staff to tell us something mamaya pag may pagkakataon tayo. Samantala, turnover para sa Green Warriors. Ito na ang Scorpion. Sunga! Paborito niyang move yun. Galing na.
Kurt Sunga.
Great control, Kurt Sunga. Why does he remind me of some FEU guards like Ryan Mendoza din eh, mga ganun
Jerome Santos.
style.
Santos with a bucket there. Ito na yung choking trap, choking pressure ng CEU. Binasag naman ni Trinidad. But they only have 13 seconds to operate on this possession. 43-26 CEU. Trinidad. Nawala ang bola. He recovers. 5 seconds. Forced to take that long shot. Empty possession again for Hazchem. Turnover for CEU.
Really watching the stops, defensive side of Hazchem.
And I guess the referees missed that 8-second violation.
Referee Cheeky Reyes, why did you blow your whistle, partner? It has to read, I think it
16.
has to read
16.
5 ata eh.
No,
6
16.
ba?
Has to be 16. Na nasa backward ka pa for you to be called an 8.
May tenths of a second pa yan ha. Yung 16 na yun ha kasi.
Pero umabot nga ng 16. May dalawang hakbang pang ginawa.
Okay, in that case eh. 8-second violation.
Medyo pet peeve natin yung ano, yung 8 seconds na yan. Dahil,
Bakit?
hindi, maganda eh. Magandang, sometimes,
Pag hindi na itatawag yun eh.
oh, people look at the referees and counting, di ba? But you only have to look at the shot clock. May katulong ka na.
Joshua Bastillas.
Bastillas with a short jumper. Steals department.
Wow.
Ganda for CEU.
Yun yung kanina napupunan nating mga outlet pass pa lang eh. No? Hindi nag-iingat ang Hazchem. So, papaagaw. And then turning that into baskets on the other side is CEU. Oops.
So paano yun,
Okay
Coach
lang.
Shally? Bastillas just standing there.
Holding foul number 14,
Trinidad.
Joshua Bastillas.
Gumalaw
That's his
para
first foul, 2 on the
tumiwas.
Scorpions.
Pero nauna na si Bastillas doon.
Two
Was
shots
it
for
because he was
Trinidad.
blocking the way?
Tumitingin ako dun sa mga technical committee, baka mga reprimand dyan. Isang tumawag na yon.
No, the
Eh,
reason
si
why-
Coach Derek is complaining now. Pareho nating dalawa yung nakikita natin. Eh.
Warning on CEU Scorpions.
Nakatayo lang
Coach
si
Gary
Bastillas.
Velasco from segment to a call.
Yun, no?
Derek.
Oh, yun yung,
ginagawa ni Coach Derek, di ba?
Nagtatanong ang coaching staff ng CEU because ilarawan natin, Jolly, yung nangyari, no? Ginawa,
Nakatayo si Bastillas taas ang kamay.
Tapos-
Pinasok ng ganun nung uma-attacking. Si Daguplo ba? Sino ba uma-attacking
Si
sa
Trinidad,
nakaputi?
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Ah, ah.
So, Coach Derek is wondering, bakit foul si Bastillas nakatayo lang?
and the reason why we're putting premium in this discussion para sa ating mga players na nanonood is this is the D-League, Developmental League ito.
Oh, yeah.
So, pinaliliwanag po namin sa inyo. Si Coach Derek saw the same thing in that last sequence. At hinihimay lang po namin ni Coach Jalian para coaches and players will have a nice understanding also of the game. No?
Well, you call this the training ground of future basketball superstars. This is also parang yung training ground ng mga officials natin
Yes,
who
yes.
are pag okay na sila dito, on to the big show which is the PBA. No? So, talaga, it's a learning process for everybody.
And I'll go deeper, partner. Pati tayo mga komentarista. Okay? While we do cover the PBA, the big league, importante rin to sa atin dahil nakahasa rin yung ating kakayanan dito. 4 na minuto, 5 segundo sa ating second period, 45-26. 19 ang abante dito ng CEU.
Wow! Turns out to be a nice save. Naku, hindi naman nakapag-capitalize. Sayang!
Sayang save ni Kapariba. Samantala, banggaan sa ilalim. Daguplo ang tatawagan ng foul dito.
Holding foul number 91.
Trying to be physical are the
That's his third foul for the Green Warriors.
yung mga frontliners. Daguplo is who plays the power forward spot, no? So trying to be physical with the opposing frontliners. Si Santos, nung puntong yon, ito siya nagsa-sideline ng kanilang throw-in.
Walang 4 na minuto dito sa ating first half. Sunga.
Maganda mag-timon din ni Kurt. Very, very patient. Kaso nag-turnover para ng CEU ng puntong yan.
Bernabe hindi nahawakan yung bola. Balik ang bola dito sa kumpulan ng Hazchem. Na kay Mendez. Trinidad, binigay ang bola. Malami ang pasa. Hinagaw ni Bernabe. Bernabe goes all the way at wala nagawa si Rafi.
Dave Bernabe.
Mahaba, payat lamang, wiry. Bago ka pa makarecover, naka-eren. Wala ka na magagawa sa ganun ako. Nagpa-steal pa.
One more turnover dito para sa Green Warriors. Let's see if CEU will capitalize. 3 ball won't drop. And they're
Biggest
doing
lead
this.
ng ball game, Chiki 21. Excuse me, go ahead.
CEU is doing this without Madu Dio.
Where is Madu with a stick? Well, as you speak, as you said that, he's walking to the walking to the scorer's table.
Less than 3 minutes left here in the second period. Trinidad, tough shot. No conversion. Zunga will set this table. Underneath, Zunga.
Kurt Zuma.
Ang dali ng basketball para kay Kurt.
Galing ni Kurt eh. Nakakatuwa yung mga matatalinong PG. No? Paulit-ulit ako about Joshua Pantanida. Ganun siya. Kurt Zuma is the same. Unstoppable. Hindi nagpapanik. Low turnover guy. Straight para sa CEU. Right here, drop pass. Reversal of Rhodes. Dito, siya naman nakatanggap ng drop pass and the finish para kay Kurt Zuma of CEU.
Different angle, same result. Zunga with that bucket, giving CEU a 23-point lead at the 2:26 mark of the second quarter. Let's talk about this. Can we say for this game, parang 8 score yun ito, no?
Magaling.
Diba? Si Zunga doing a little bit of everything with that favorite move of his. Iiwas na yung bola, awas-iwas na lang kaunti. Ibabalik niya and parang walang kapag nito eh.
Baka magalit sa mga kasama niya. Ang ganda ng mga pasa niya pero 2 assists lamang sa hindi niya pinipinish nung kanyang mga kasama. 13 points on top of that. Pero we were talking about mga magagaling na mga point guards, di ba? When to attack, when to pass the ball, when to score. Nakikita natin, magaling na PG, magaling na point guard. Kurt Zunga. Pero Franz Diaz, magaling din. Parang just not really up to it today. Jiggy si Franz Diaz.
Tuades hit a 3 earlier at pwede natin dagdagan yung assist ni Kurt ng 3 dahil siyang nagbigay nun eh. Kumerl si Tuades palabas or alista. Pwede mo ilista yung pangatlong assist ni Zunga. 52-26. Drop pass ni Dio kay Bernabe. Nakialam si Dio. Wala nangyari doon. Ito na si Trinidad. Nagmamadali. Pahirap ang tira. Wala pa rin. Hiningi ni Dio. Inyon. On the other side, wala. Trail job is good for Bernabe.
Just that recognition na hindi ka hihito. Bernabe, defensive rebound, and that nice reverse
Substitutions.
play in, and another turnover para
That's
sa
it up for having Yon Franz Diaz for
Natutlo,
Jerome
hindi
Santos.
napansin na nasa may sideline na pala siya. Ended up running out of bounds there. Franz Diaz is back in, 54-26.
Stand-up guys dito sa CEU. Great demeanor. Franz Diaz talking about siya at saka si Kurt Zunga 1-2 punch para sa CEU.
Tuades with a floater, wala. Bernabe gets the offensive rebound. Another crack here at the basket for CEU. Kick out to Diaz. Look at that, Zunga. Hinahanap niya. Gusto niya si Franz. And that's assist number 4 for Zunga.
Smart. He's smart. Pinag-usapan natin si Franz parang hindi masyadong factor nung una pero we know na he can be a factor and Kurt Zunga recognize that I have to get Franz going. Yan na siya. Big 3-pointer. Here's the attack basket. Kick out na maganda dito kay Franz Diaz. Diaz. Buckets. Partner.
That's assist number 4 para kay Zunga. At yung tres na yan ni Diaz gives CEU a huge 31-point lead. Helmet drop. Walang isang minuto na lang dito sa ating second quarter. Fishing expedition caught a big one
Forcing
there.
foul number 9, Mac Dion.
And Maru Diof.
Has his first foul, 3 on the
Rob,
Scorpions.
no? Nananagasa at that time. Tinamaan niya na naman to si Diof. Diof fan matatawagan ng foul. Hindi na niya kailangan gawin yung mga kaninang mga fouls niya, no? Just play nice. He has great size. That's about easily 6'5", baka 6'6" pa, Chiki. This is an easily at 240-pound body, right? 235, mga ganyan. So, di ba? Talk about being a presence siya sa may shaded area. That's him. All he has to do is play ball.
235
Mga
mula
ganun
dito.
yan, boss. Ang laki niyan.
Diba?
Sa malapad ang pangangatawan eh. Si Diop kasi nipis eh. So para mga 205 lang yan.
Ah.
Mga ganyan lang yan.
Usually mga 20-30 pounds heavier agad.
Oo.
Backdoor. Diof. Maganda. Mataas yung pasa. Nasambot pa rin niya. Pero yung
Foul
pasensya
number
na
2, Marvin
ito,
Adviento.
landing
Has
first,
his first foul,
pumunta
4
sa
on
kabilang
the
side ng
Warriors.
ring to fabricate a shot.
It's what makes him
Very
very,
good.
very, very patient. He's concentrating on getting rebounds and getting his baskets yung mga 4 or 5 feet away. Eto, dalawang free throw siya after that.
And the footwork.
Yeah.
Diba? Yun yung pinapansin nyo palagi kayo, Coach Jolly, yung mga big guys. Ano?
Kailangan yung balance eh. Hanap balance eh. Scoreless in 6 minutes.
Whoa!
Is Hazchem Green Warriors.
Mabigat pala dun, ano? Kanina pa sila tahimik. Helmet drop, 9 to shoot. Big guy takes it from the outside. Wala, tapikan na muna. Napunta dito kay Diaz. Diaz off to the races. Gives it to Sunga. Sunga!
Kurt Zuma.
Control eh. Nasa ere, no? Galing.
Oh, that's a backing violation clearly. Dahil di pa
Backing
nakakalabas si
violation.
Glorioso. And Mendez was looking for a release pass. Dahil nga alam niya may resistance na eh. And si Coach Danny there, talagang kita mo sa mukha niya, no, pati sa kanyang
30
reaction.
second timeout, CEU Scorpions.
Yeah.
Papatong-patong na eh, yung
Definitely.
challenges eh. 30-second timeout here, 1.4 seconds remaining bago matapos ang ating second period. Coach Johnny, nabaga na to sa 34.
Hindi natin nakikita yung ano, di ba, yung kailangan mas intense ka sa magaling na team eh. Kailangan pilitin mong i-outplay sila, mas energetic ka sa kanila. Pero nagkakabaligtad, ano? Then nagta-turnover ng madami itong Hazchem. Turning it to gold on the other side, getting steals and layups ang CEU. Was this almost backcourt? What is it?
No, it is.
It's backcourt.
Dahil kita mo nasa gitna na si Mendez, pinasa niya sa likod. So, that was an easy call by the referees. There you go, the second quarter ends.
Ladies and gentlemen,
With
the
the
halftime
CEU
score
with a stinking first half production here. They produced 60 points against the 26 of the Hazchem Green Warriors. Ang ating halftime analysis kasama si Coach Jolly when we come back. halftime score po natin, 60 for CEU, 26 for the Hazchem Green Warriors. 34-point lead para po sa Scorpions. Chicky Brother Ben Reyes here with Coach Charlie Escobar. CEU entering this game with a 4-0 record, and they want to make it 5-0 in anticipation for that much-awaited game against Marinero Filipino on September 9.
Tama ka. Pero going back to our game, Chiki, nakita natin again, we called it a 11-0 blitz kaagad na pinakawalan ng CEU Scorpions. Pinangungunahan ni not Franz Diaz but Kurt Sungat. Tuloy kanina magandang ginagawa dito. Tinatakbo ang bola, getting a bunch of fast breaks. Helmet drops. Nice fadeaway pero natawagan siya dalawang beses ng hindi magandang foul para dito sa Hazchem. Ito, right there, as we say, matatawagan mo siya ng foul at maraming turnovers ng mga nakaputi at maraming finish para naman sa CEU, kaya nagbalo na ang kalamangan nila, Chiki.
And they're doing this partner with Sunga leading the attack, Diaz hitting from the outside with no Rich Ginitaran.
Interesting, and when we sumenyas tayo kay Rich, parang feeling a little bit under the weather. Alam mo dito, trabaho natin, mamili ng mga magagandang statistics dito, yung medyo glaring. Kahit pumikit ka at kung kahit anong ituro mo, anything, at will be the advantage of CEU. Nakita natin dito, field goals, boards, 31-14, lahat assists,
13
malayo,
against 5, yeah.
malayo di ba? So parang tabinging barko dito, anything, everything in the favor of CEU.
And we are starting the third quarter. I see fresh pairs of legs here for Coach Danny.
Here comes Matias, my friend.
And joining him is Inigo Arellano and Serrano. Nandito rin. So yung mga ginamit ng first half is Moraga and Akain.
We know what Matias can bring to the table para dito sa Hazchem. Ang problema they get it back.
Marvin gives it. Raymark, instant offense in only 23 seconds.
Can be a sign of good things to come para sa koponan ng Hazchem. The problem is 32 pa itong bundok na kailangan nilang akyatin, Chiki.
I always ask you this, years of working with you. Ganito tayo, may mga milestones, targets, and goals. Partner, we have 9:23 sa third quarter. You're down by 32. What is a realistic, na target ng Hazchem na down sila by what at the end of the third?
It's very frustrating to say, oh, there's no such thing as a 20-30-point basket, diba? So we always talk about that, and I always put it at 5. I always want small goals lang. Then I break it down. Ito, pito. My goal would be 25 at this point. This is 32. You want to bring it down to 25, and then you're on to 20, and then you're hoping to bring it down to 15. But easier said than done because Dio is just a presence in some shaded area, Chiki.
To the corner, Diaz missed the 3. Sunga really, yung court vision ni Kurt, pambihira talaga dito. Matias recovers that pass, gives it to Akain. Akain will force the issue. Akain will get it again. Shot clock continues. Moraga. Atake agad. Nandun si Dio Palpal.
Looks like an easy block para dito kay Dio. Ganda naman!
So he gets blocked on one end, and he gets rewarded on the other end.
Recognition. Great recognition to give that to your big man. Dahil nakagawa nga siya ng magandang defensive stop. I think that's another block para dito kay Dio, Chiki.
Back-to-back blocks, and then on the other end, Sunga. So,
sorry, ni Kurt Su. Ang ganda. Sorry, you were saying, I
yung
interrupted.
points of turnovers, piling up dito sa CEU.
Again, di ba yung we choose statistics na ilalabas natin pag halftime, and I put my finger on anything, it's a go. Kasi everything was pretty glaring to the advantage of CEU. Lahat talaga, Chiki.
Now, Akain will be called for that pushing foul. Ang alam ko dito sa rule natin sa D-League, if you are below the free throw line, let's go yung defender, you can put that arm bar pag nakatilikod yung manlalaro. Okay, but the moment he faces you, ibababa mo na. Yan ang ginagawa kaya hindi arm bar. Kamay ang kanyang ginamit nun. So,
the other safest thing is pwede mong, kunyari, lumulopos, inaatrasan ka, wala pang bola, pwede mo pang itulak yan. Pero oras na may bola yon, bitaw.
Bitaw na.
Pwede, tama ka, armbar, or ano.
But never
habang
never
wala
your
pang-
hands.
Di rin,
Bawal yun.
armbar. Habang wala pang bola, Diouf has 6 blocks, by the way, my friend.
Goodness, apat na lang no, to get double blocks. And he gets a steal, and he'll dribble all the way, and then he'll slam it home, but no success. Escalona, wala. Diouf will go to the line.
Trying to get a block from behind.
Foul on number 11, Inigo Arellano.
Diouf is too big para sa kanyang mga kalaban dito. This steal, decides to take it court to court. Almost got a dunk. Pero lumabas eh.
Now the struggle continues for him from the free throw line. 6 of 14 already for the big fellow.
That's not 50%. Diouf, 15, 13, 6 blocks. Make 15 points for Diouf. Kanina pinag-uusapan natin yung bigs na hindi masyado sa free throw shooting, di ba? Pero since they give you a double-double every time, sige na, 50% please, yun na lang.
May kutob akong pwede ito mag-triple-double with blocks eh.
Oh,
I have a feeling.
We are on triple-double one.
Marvin Monaga.
Very important three-pointer kung Hazchem ka dahil talagang really looking to run away with this CEU.
Moraga with 11 points after hitting that three. Pero malaki pa rin ang kalamangan dito ng CEU. It's at 32. Samantala, Diaz. Umatake sa gitna. Layup niya, pasok.
Franz Diaz.
Minsan nagpapalitan itong dalawa. Minsan si Franz Diaz ang napakagandang nilalaro din. And then si Kurt Sunga doesn't mind na siya yung parang second fiddle on that day. Pero ngayon, it's the other way around. Attack being led by Kurt Sunga. At ang second time dito si Franz Diaz.
Substitution.
Sabi mo, meron tayong triple-double watch siya. Si
Nadagdagan ba? Blocks.
Malik Diouf
Legit.
just had his 7th block. So, tatlo na lang.
Looks like he's going to get that dahil 6:35 pa. Na natitira third quarter pa lamang, Chick.
And this will be an easy call against Elmed Chirab.
Holding foul on number 9, Blanche Alvarado. That's a sport foul. 5 on the Green Warriors.
Correct mo.
No, you might have overheard ating marker. Kami po dito sa
It's
coverage.
our friend Jay De La Cruz.
yeah.
We'll tell him later. You were talking about, now you spoke a little bit to El Mejrab. That's how
Yun
you
yung
pronounce it.
and then we really have to ask them kung ano yung tamang pagbibigkas. Diaz with an air ball. But again, if you have Malik Diouf downstairs, nothing to worry about. Pero empty possession. Nice pass there by Matias Orellano, and Inigo will go to the line.
Let's see if Matias
Foul
can
number
do a lot
4,
more of
Paul
that.
Escalona.
Chicken,
That's
the
the
thing
second
is,
foul. 1 on the
talagang
scoreboard.
well scouted na rin siya. Everybody knows he's the #1 scorer on the Hazchem squad. So attracts a lot of attention. In turn, nakakapasa din na maganda.
Yun for Rach Alvarado.
But here comes Rafi Inyon para sa Hazchem, hoping na matrim down itong kombinasyon na to, yung kalamangan na malaki ng CEU, Chiki.
Too tall of a mountain ngayon. 33 ito eh. Inigo split on line. 67-34. 67-34 yung ating score. Cross court. Diaz passed up on the 3. Nilapit. That's a good decision coming from France.
I know. Counter-attack. Di ba pag may close out, guys, with a very quick feet. Close out ka, boom! Dun sila atake. Gonna be free throws for France Diaz when we come back, Chiki.
5:57 remaining sa ating third quarter. A commanding 33-point lead for the Scorpions. Last game po ng Green Warriors ay ang AMA Online Education on September 5, Thursday sa may Baco Arena. Ito na darating na po na Thursday yan. Now, this is more important for AMA online education, partner. Okay, yung kanilang record kasi nangangamba. So, abangan po ninyo yan, ha? It will be on September 5. Dahil ang AMA, entering that last game on September 5 is at 2-3, tied with IWOC Chargers.
Meron pa na yung triple-double dyan, si AB Aaron.
Ayan.
Sa AMA, tapos Andre Paras andon.
So if they get that against Hazchem no, on September 5, then they're in a good position to enter the top 4.
Galing. Coach Mark Herrera at the front of that, and AMA looking to make Yes, wants to score his usual 20 points to try to get back into this ball game, Chiki.
4 points na ang naitatala ni Matias. Pero malalaki pa rin ang hinahabol dito ng Hazchem. And kanyang risk doon, no, na hindi nagbantay doon sa 3-point shooter. Resulted to a 3-ball from the Scorpions. And then a steal. And then, almost a bucket there by Dio. Dio could not control that ball.
So tough to beat yung mga Chiki, yung organized na mga teams, everybody's on the same page. Yung mga roles ng mga players, hindi sila umaalis doon, they just do yung kanilang role. Yun ang nakikita natin dito sa CEU. That's why they're at the top of their bracket. Them and Marinero, we were talking about that earlier. And yeah, for me, easily them and Marinero in Group A. Andiyan na yan. Pinag-aagawan dito ang spot number 3 and 4 as we see a rare empty possession for CEU.
Trinidad try to go dipsy-do. Did not work. Dio gives it up. Sunga. Pinakawalan sa kanto. 3-ball. Wala. So they are robbing Sunga of assists here. Yung mga kampi niya, no?
Siya ba, kanina 2 assists lang ba siya? Pwede niyang pagalitan yung mga kasama niya ngayon. Ano ba kayo? Dapat 5 assists na ako.
Dapat nga siguro ngayon, close to double na yon. Inyon, he may not take a lot of those shots, pero pag tumira yan, yung accuracy mataas.
Sa PBA, mga point guard yun, talagang ite-threaten ka. Galit sila sa'yo. Pare, sa susunod, di ko na ipapasa sa'yo. Hindi mo shoot eh. Ganda na pasa ko sa'yo eh.
Exactly.
Maparoni, ganun eh. Pare, ganda na pinasa ko sa'yo.
Maganda yun. Maganda yun dahil pinapressure mo yung kakampi mo to not waste that pass.
Oo, exactly. You're in scoring position. Yun yung paghatid
All
ng
players,
bola.
please proceed to the shaded area.
I-review ito kung si Glorioso ay tatawagan ng landing spot violation dun sa last shot ng Scorpion. So we will review that. Diaz, step in. Ako, I think it's a regular foul dahil nagkataon eh. Sabay. And it's a quick review here. That's my guess.
Napakahirap na
Foul number 24, JP Glorioso.
referee, hindi meron ka second career ah.
Hindi, alam mo, partner, what I do kasi, no? And para alam ng tao, what we do, tayo mga komentarista, we spend time with our table officials pag in between games, clarify certain rules, you know,
Kailangan natin alam.
get educated ourselves, di ba? Para pag pinaliwanag natin on air, yung mga tinatawag nila,
Substitutions.
Ang mga man...
hula.
Ayan, ang mga manonood, matatalino yan. They know. Alam nila pag kilol-local sila.
Lalo na ang Pinoy na basketball.
Oo naman.
In the same breath, partner, we are humble enough to say that sometimes tayo rin, no, we don't know those rules fully. Especially kung hindi naman madalas nangyayari yung mga ganong infraction.
And sometimes there is a change of rules eh. Ang example dyan, yung biglang reviewable yung nangyari kay Rome De La Rosa against Rain or Shine, di ba? Biglang reviewable yung 24-second shot clock. So as we go along, yung pwedeng i-improve, kakaroon ng palitan sa rules. So,
Pati
diba?
tayo, inaaral din natin yan. Matias with 4 points. Inilapit niya, wala. And he's trying to buy lost time here.
Ang hirap ng ganon, di ba? Hindi ka relaxed sa laro mo. Means about, that word relaxed. Mukhang ganon ang CEU. Easy baskets para kay Franz Diaz and company.
At namagana to sa 36. Ang malamangan dito ng Scorpions. Rafi hit one earlier. This is 2 threes already for Rafi.
Nice. big guy from the three-point area. A ball fake muna.
Sorry, alam mo mga na-observe ko sa mga Ilonggo. Magagandang tirada from the outside. Oh, there goes the slam. Kanina pa iniiwasan si Dio. Finally gets a two-handed slam. Glorioso, back to the field.
Some bright spots para dito sa Hazchem.
Foul number 7,
Appreciate. Too tall. A mountain to climb para dito sa Hazchem.
And that mountain is equivalent to 33 points right now. Glorioso with that layup, 2:57 left here in the third quarter. Two-handed slam by Malik Dio. 77 for CEU, 44 for Hazchem.
Substitutions. Nicolino for Personal.
Last game of CEU on Monday, September 9. Binanggit ko na ito. If they win this one, yan yung head-to-head battle with Marinerong Filipino for the #1 spot. And both teams, should CEU get this one, will be facing each other with both an immaculate 5-0 record.
Wow.
Ganda!
Parang
Oo, natuwa si Pasto.
1 and 2 spots yan. Again, di ba 1 against 4, 2 against 3. Hindi sila magtatapat. Ngayon, sa ating quarterfinals. Dahil same bracket na magtatagpo, tapos magpa-crossover sa set.
So if you're Manong Derek here, di ba meron kang subliminal message na pinadadala dito sa skippers. Ito yung ito yung makakatapat dito sa Lunes. Handa-handa na kayo, di ba? Rafi will try again. Good line, malakas na. Dio.
Look out below!
Sa lampak sa laro ito. Na kay Glorioso ang bola, sinasayawan si Tuadles. Trinidad, floater had to throw that one up dahil nandun si Malik Dio.
Eric Tuades the time missed.
2 minutes.
Dapat yung step in muna dun sa mga umaatake and then recover to your yung tao mo.
That's good for
Right back at you. Nakabawi ka agad ang CEU, Chico.
Habang
Pushing
mag-free throw
foul
dito,
number 1, Raymond Machas.
Scorpions. Shoutout lang po, partner na may ng aking pamilya. Si
Jonathan Cabrera for Raymond
No,
right now.
madam.
Together with Sito, Jaime,
three
and
boys.
Pedro dahil nasundo na sa
Saan na yun ano?
paaralan.
Nasundo.
Nahanap ka.
Bonus free throw for Van Paca.
Oo nga eh.
Teka.
37.
Nice basketball day today, you know, papaalala natin, and we were talking about
yes.
that earlier. The 3 games today for the D-League. This will be your curtain raiser for the Gilas game tonight. Medyo malupit ang kalaban natin dahil si Jokic yun, the Joker. Serbia.
Nakakalimutan yan ha. Kami ni Jolly, pagkatapos ito,
3-3 na.
maghahanap na. Pwedeng upuan.
Eric Tuades.
Parang yung mga lay-up ng CEU kanina pa yan.
And look at that. Coach Manong Derek, Coach Derek Pumaren, applauding yung ginawa doon ni Tagana. No, he went for that steal, couldn't control that ball. Pero yung effort pa rin eh.
Kanina na maganda yung mga yung first half. Tagal had some nice contributions, positives. He had a nice basket, free throws. It's a serviceable big. Silang dalawa ni Abastillas habang nagpapahinga yung kanilang main center na si
Foul number 16, Eric Tuades.
Dio.
That's his first foul.
Tuantes, sinawagan ng foul kontra dito kay Glorioso. And Glorioso, nakita niya yung mismatch.
For Jeremy Glorioso.
Okay, Tuantes took advantage of it, went in. Ay, nasa free throw line siya.
Yeah, flashes of brilliance. Had some nice baskets, lay in. Kanina na maganda in traffic. I think he had a 3-pointer, some free throws now, Glorioso. Pero again, medyo mahaba-haba, malaki-laki pa itong kailangan nilang habulin na Chiki, no?
2 for 2 for Glorioso. Mabasa 37 ang abante ng CEU. 85-48. Mahigit isang minuto na lang ang naimot sa third quarter. 3 ball, wala. Takbo dito ang white shirts. They have to push it. Glorioso, stop and pop from beyond the arc. Hits the back rim. Good save by Mendez, pero sa ibang kamay pumunta ang bola. Tuadles, that's right. Dribbling violation.
Some breaks going the side of Hazchem. Mahirap talaga magpatambak, Chiki, dahil double effort ka. It's really gonna be tough para sa Hazchem.
85-48. Scorpions pa rin may kalamangan dito. It's a 30-second timeout by the Green Warriors, and they're down by 37 points as mentioned earlier. At papakitaan natin kayo ng mga ilang highlight dito ng mamang palaki. Manning the middle for CEU, Madu Malik Diop, na ngayon ay nakakasalampak na. At sa ating bilang 3 blocks short of a triple-double.
Nice. Life is good when you have a center like that. Diba? Getting you rebounds, double figures, getting you 7 blocks. Gotta love that. On top of that, 19 points. 4 na steal para sa foreigner na si Dio.
Inyon. Back to Mendez. Caparida, 3 won't drop. Naagaw pabalik ng Hazchem ang bola. Glorioso, kontra, Pelo, move. Had to change it, had to give it out. At banggaan sa loob. They will call this one.
This one foul number 16, Junior Caparina.
Caparina.
Like how the officials, the referee called that, no, talagang with conviction. Foul ka! No, talaga nakaturo talaga siya dun sa... kung ikaw yung player, okay. Wala, hindi ka na makaka-complain eh. Talagang... ganun talaga dapat, with conviction yung tawag ng ating mga officials. Free throws na naman ngayon para sa CEU.
Alam mo, I spoke to some of our referees sa PBA. Kaya ganun daw dapat pala silang magtawag ng infraction. Because ang pagiging referee, salesman yan ng tawag mo. They have to sell that call. At
Patay ka if you look like 50-50, hindi ka sigurado. Hindi lang sa mga coaches at saka sa mga players, sa mga nanonood na mga tao, patay sila dyan.
But they have really to be very convincing sa kanilang mga tawag.
Salesman, ha?
Salesman ang tawag yan.
Totoo din, eh, no? With conviction, parang yung 3-pointer na yan. Kailangan ng marami pa niyan to get back into this ball game, Hazchem.
They need more of those. 87-51. Kita ko si Mendez, kaya na pa niya hinahanap din yung outside shots niya. And he's working well here with Glorioso. But to your point, Jolly, 15 seconds remaining. Naghahabol ka ba dito ng 36? Medyo mabigat-bigat ito.
Mabigat.
Entering the fourth quarter.
And tapos maalala mo yung nagkaroon ng parang drought na malupit doon sa panig ng Hazchem. I think that was 7-something minutes. They were stuck at Here is the second generation player we were talking about. Chiki, son of Eric Tuadles. Eric Tuadles, the younger brother of Arnold and Calvin Tuadles.
Yung tatay niya, di ba?
Yung tatay niya, yes.
Pero same name din. Eric din.
Tito niya si Arnold at saka si Calvin, mga PBA players back in the day.
Rafi, yun, kita mo yung look of frustration na, no? You're down by 39. Dahil kayo nakatres na si Tuadles. And there goes the buzzer to end the third quarter. And it's a 30-point production for CEU here in the third.
Everything going para dito sa squad ng CEU, and we were talking about how just organized they are, Chiki, and talagang just everybody doing the role. This is why this is a rout. Big lead para sa CEU.
Fourth quarter, folks, when we come back. Okay, team standings, bisitahin natin at ang CEU Scorpions are looking good to go 5-0.
Ano? 4-0, nakita natin. Dati sinabi ko nga, by all indications, magiging 5-0 because this is a huge round in
39
favor.
point
Thank you,
lead.
39 para dito sa koponan ng CEU. 15 points and 11 points yung first and second quarter. No? Very, very low para dito sa Hazchem.
Joshua Bastillas.
Buti na naka 25 points nung ating third quarter. Pero just very consistent ang CEU. 32, 28, 30 respectively per quarter ang CEU Jiggy.
So, ma-average ang Scorpions sa mga 30. Sakto 30 average per quarter.
That's kung iisipin mo, that's a mark of a very good team, di ba? Kasi hindi ka fluke, di ba? Hindi ka 30 ngayon,
No, hindi.
biglang kikinsi ka ngayon, di ba?
Hindi.
Nag-dip kang grabe. Steady sila. 30, 28, 32. Great squad, CEU Scorpions. Coached by one of Derek.
Kanina, Murillo hit the 3 and then Elmed Shrab scoring underneath. And ngayon na may miesta dito si Elmed Shrab dahil walang malaki. Pero mukhang tatawagan siya ng foul dito.
Loose ball foul number 9 to Hazchem.
Keep on
That's his fifth
harping
foul
about
on
this
the
advantage.
Green Warriors.
Itong kalamangan ng CEU and the luxury of Coach Derek na iupo muna yung kanyang mga starters. Na puro mga second, third unit guys ang nakikita natin on the floor for
Green Warriors
the
for
Scorpions.
second action of today in the game.
No Sunga, no Diaz, no Diouf.
At natuhog pa dito ang Green Warriors for the second infraction of delay of game, ang Hazchem. So things really not falling into place here para sa
Foul is on number 9 to Hazchem.
naku yun.
Second infraction of today in the game.
So yung technical foul kay Elmed Shrab for the second infraction of delay of game.
Technical free throw for Athletic
Pleading
Warriors.
his case. Kausap ang ating mga officials. At kanina pa nagpiplead ng kanyang case itong si Elmed Shrab.
Hindi mo rin masisi, partner, dahil sumusubok ka, score ka sa ilalim, gagawa ka ng maganda. Sasunod ng CEU, bilang 3 sa kabila.
Frustrating.
Diba? You can't string up a couple of points to have a good run or a good rally. To Atlas. Good hustle there by Elmed Shrab, forcing that turnover for CEU, and they'll call a foul against
Foul on
Scorpions.
number 14, Joshua Bastillas.
Ang Bastillas tinawagan ng
That's the
foul.
second foul. One on the Scorpions.
8:42 remaining dito sa ating ball game. A commanding. Tama yung math ko. 43-point lead.
I leave the map to you.
Elmed Shrab could not contain or could not handle that ball. And now the lead has gone up to 45.
Sa mga nanonood po sa atin at yung mga fans po ng Hazchem, second half na po pinasok yung superstar na si Raymark Matias. First and second quarter, hindi po siya nakapaglaro.
That's his third foul. 2 on the
Might have
Scorpions.
been a little bit different, no, Chiki? Kasi I'm sure yung point production nito easily 15-20 on the given game day. No? So it did not happen today. Trying to catch up. Raymark Matias, kanya point production. And as we say, nothing there.
Adviento, wala pa rin. Pero kita mo yung gigil sa ni Raymark. He really wants to contribute.
Oh yeah.
Foul on number 14,
Kulang mata
Joshua
kanina when he
Bastillas.
was stretching. Probably baka meron mang nararamdaman.
2 shots, Armand Adviento.
Adviento on the line.
Ang
Misses
hirap
the first.
yung hindi ka naman pwedeng sobrang gigil din eh. Just the right amount of intensity. Yung sobra wala eh. Yung, di ba, you're going to be missing baskets, masyado kang gigil. Yung tama lang.
And it's happening dito sa laro ng Green Warriors. Minsan may mga tutok barok.
Foul on number 14,
Gaming,
Joshua
tawagin
Bastillas.
natin sa
That's his fifth foul.
nagkuha yan sa street basketball.
Number 2, Hazchem.
Street basketball yun na yung
Bingo mo ba yan?
pero pag ganun na yung sitwasyon tapos hindi mo ma-shoot, yun yung gigil factor eh. Dahil you're faced with a 45-point deficit And to your point, what you always
Kaya,
say, Chadi,
oo.
walang 45-point shot eh.
Ano yun? Alam mo, if you really think about that, magigigil ka eh, di ba? You just want to try to get back into the ball game kagad eh. Pero walang tirang 20 puntos eh, di ba? So kailangan yun, uunti-untiin mo. Lalo na magana naman. This basket's very easy para sa CEU.
And then Murillo hits another 3. 10 points already. Pangalawang tres niya yata yan ni Murillo by my count.
Ooh.
Remark Matias.
Matias, killing shot on Abastillas nung puntong yun.
Lumampas na sa century mark, by the way, ang CEU. 101-56 ang ating score. Kaya Bastillas, binagsak ang bola.
Joshua Abastillas.
Second and third stringers for the side of CEU. Still playing well for Coach Derek, Coach Gabi Velasco, Coach Mike Buendia. So the big boys on the side of CEU, the brains behind this very nice lead.
Tuadles, tinawagan ulit ng foul, trying to stop the streaking Akain. Moraga forces the issue. Tuadles going after that loose ball. Ito yung young generation to na players na si Tuadles showing Manong Derek na pwede siyang sandalan pagdating ng mga big games.
That's basically what, di ba, yung mga times like this, you want to show the coach na you want to be part of the rotation.
Yes.
That 7, 8 guys na they get some nice minutes. You want to be a part of that every time.
And he heard you.
He heard us. Tuadles again.
3 ball ni Tuadles at 50 na. Ang kabante dito, baba sa 48. At mahaba pa ang ating basketball dito. 6:41 remaining in the match. Tuadles goes up for another long one. Wala. Raymark gives it up to Adviento. Too strong, too long of a pass.
Substitution.
And the facial expression and body language tell you everything. Oh, hindi pwedeng tres yun. Back. So they will have to correct that, I think.
Napahiling si Mano.
Malamang, ano?
Pet peeve ng mga coaches yan eh. Long two. Coach Gabi still asking for clarification.
Alam na ni Mr. Guanyo na tumingin agad ako sa kanya. Nakatingin din siya.
Yeah, hindi siya sinasagot eh. Ako nakasenyas na ng dalawa. We saw it eh. Dito sa monitor eh. Sabi mo nga naman, nakatapak nga naman. Sabi natin kay Coach Gabi, long two lang.
108-58, a commanding 50-point lead here.
Definitely in the driver's seat is CEU Scorpions.
Hermet Schrab, nawala sa kanya ang bola. Nasundutan. Tatakbo dito ang Scorpions. They're up by 52.
Jerome Santos.
Matias, good fake. He goes up. Gets the bucket. And a foul from Bastillas.
You always talk about lessons learned sa mga games na ganito. But after a while, I was just thinking, di ba? After ilang games, hindi na rin pwede as we see the scoring machine supposedly of Hazchem trying to make up for lost time. Sabi nga ni Chiki, did not play in the first half of action.
Wala. 0 talaga sa first 2 quarters.
Di naglaro 8 puntos ngayon, naghahabol. Sabi nga ni Chiki, 8, gawin mo yung 9 puntos si Raymark Matias.
At si Bastillas, the one who got caught fouling Matias, tapos na ang kanyang paglalaro sa araw na ito. 6 fouls already. 110-61. Tatakbo dito ang white shirts. Matias. Inside, he'll go back to the line. That pass is good. He's at 11 points.
Follow number 28, Big Money, that's his wrist foul. Ladies and gentlemen,
first half.
7-0.
Makakilos na ganyan. Full speed, spin.
Is a 2-pointer.
Bucket para dito kay Raymark Matias.
Makes you wonder
Official
now,
score 109 to
ano
63.
kaya naging sitwasyon kung naglaro siya ng first half? Ano baka iba yung naging ihip ng
Bonus
hangin?
shot for Lima
So,
Machas.
binawasan na ng 1 point ang CEU dahil kinorek na yung tira kanina ni Tuadles.
Hinihingi clarification ni Coach Gabby Velasco, of course, Coach Derek Ren.
Bernabe steps to the brakes. Over 5 minutes left dito sa ating ball game. 109-63 ang ating score. Oh! Nice handles.
Sayang, hindi na shoot.
Santos will go to the line.
Ball number 17.
Ganda na sana, no?
Diba?
Counter attack, change direction. Counter, change direction. Napitin lang sa Pectus. Sayang.
Gusto mo yung pagkakaipit mo ng boses doon eh. Bagay na bagay doon sa tira ni Santos eh.
Babawin sa free throws kaso hindi naipasok ang... naipasok ba? Hindi
Pasok,
naipasok,
pasok yung una. Pasok din yung pangalawa. So 111-63. 5:08 remaining dito sa ating ball game. Pressure applied here by the Scorpions. Moraga. Na-break na yung press pero hindi na pasok yung layup and hindi pa siya naka-establish when he caught that ball. So violation yan or turnover. Violate sa kapunan ng Hazchem.
Last time, makikita mo yung, it's not easy to get to the cup, all the way to the cup ng gano'n, di ba?
Yep.
You need strength to be able to do that. Daming humaharang sa'yo. Nakita natin ng lakas ng pangangatuan ng Moraga. Hindi lang naipasok yung layup, sayang.
Shot clock at 7. Santos. Binigay ang bola kay Bernabe. Sharing of that basketball is fantastic. Matias, 13 points already.
In front of a bunch of traffic, my friend, 2-3 defenders.
Ball number 4.
Naipasok pa rin Raymark Matias.
Substitutions.
Imagine, 13
Marking it
points.
down for Marvin Moraga, Jimmy Glavioso,
Here in the second half.
Daming nakaharang.
Diaz for Lima.
Pasok pa rin.
Bonus free throw ang bibigay dito kay Matias.
Bonus free throw for Lima Machas.
Goes up, misses it. Pero yun ang sign ng isang player. Hindi ka ba nalaro ng first half? Pinasok ka lang sa third quarter. Sige lang.
Very correct.
113-65. Diaz. 3-ball won't drop.
Ako, saves it to the wrong guy.
Dave Bernabe.
Pagka ganun, pilitin mo, wag i-save sa ilalim ng ring, no? Dapat ipatong mataas eh. Kung gusto mo talagang i-save, di ba?
And Daguplo
All players, please proceed to the shaded area.
nagkapul doon with Franz Diaz and Franz
Both
did
teams
not
are
like
advised to observe proper.
kasi naka-braces ito si Franz Diaz para alam mo lang.
And these are frustration fouls right here. Nagpagsak ng sikot si Daguplo.
Actually, kanina pa dun sa kabila, Daguplo, nagkaroon siya ng mix-up kay Santos din eh. No, preventing Santos from cutting at inilingan na lang siya ni Santos. Pero ito mahirap to pag meron kang braces. Oo.
Dapat pagka ganun, automatic magano ka, no? Mag-mouthpiece ka, no?
Mouthpiece,
Kasi masakit nga yung ipin lang eh. Yung pa may bakal na. Di ba?
So they're gonna review.
Mga issues ng mga batang player, no? Meron pa sa PBA, may naka-braces ba?
Parang wala yan.
Parang wala na kasi siyempre mga about 25 year, 30-year-olds na dito kasi yung mga teenager na dito eh, no?
Offensive foul number 91. Brian Daguplo. Substitution.
So Daguplo dodged the bullet there at ang tinawag lang sa kanya ay offensive foul. Hindi mabigat-bigat na infraction and ilalabas na siya, Caparida will take his place. Ito pa ang isang manlalarong hindi na uminit. Si Caparida. Sige, anong mat mo? 50.
20 sila. Pilak na din, no? Masyadong malaki nga, boss.
No man today, come back tomorrow.
Yaw.
Paul Escalona.
Escalona scores of that layup. It's now a 50 or back to a 52-point lead para sa CEU.
52. Alam mo kung ako yung coach ng ganyan. Nothing, I'm not knocking any coaches or anything. Kunyari lang I'm in the shoes of the team. Toss by like 30, 40, or 50. I'm going to write malaking letters on the board when they come in. Pride.
Oh.
Yun lang, no?
Tama. And I would hear it from coaches. Pag ganito na yung sitwasyon, don't look at the score, play for the point. Mahirapan mo yung kalaban mo. Hindi yung may easy lane si Franz Diaz. And then, while Glorioso tried to foul him, walang secondary help.
Not trying to be able to play honest basketball. Ito yung sinasabi ni Chiki, umatake. Where's the help? Where are the other white shirts para sa lubungin yan? That is a no-no right there, especially yung mga bigs. Kaya tinatawag din ng last line of defense. Sila po sasalubong dyan. At the time, wide open lane for Franz Diaz.
119 against 67.
Pass ball. 3 minutes of
Foul number 0, Franz Diaz, penalty. That's a second foul.
Ikaw ang Green Warriors. Kailangan maghanap no, ng something positive dito. I know it's difficult to
Shooting
make a
two,
15-point
Mark
deficit
Machas.
right now. Gusto mong itong 3 minuto, 3 segundo na lang para tapos na yung ordeal, no?
I've been in those shoes, di ba? Natambakan tayo ng 20, 30, and you just want to leave the gym. You just want to regroup and babawi ka talaga the next time. Because
Pero maganda
something
dyan,
is wrong, di ba?
Jolly, itong 3 minuto to, kahit na mukhang eternity pa to dun sa Green Warriors. Alam mo, ironically, namnamin mo to eh. Namnamin mo in the sense na ayaw mo nang maulit ito.
Yun yung pinag-usapan natin, mga lessons na
Nasabi mo sarili mo.
kaul mo yun, di ba?
I don't want this to happen again.
You have to make those necessary adjustments para hindi na maulit sa inyo.
Trinidad challenge yung kanyang layup. No whistle was blown. Tuloy ang aksyon. Escalona. The other end. Free ball. Short. 2:27 remaining sa ating laro.
Kapag ganyan, Chiki, this is where really yung mga coaches step in, di ba? Yung mag-aaral ka talaga bakit nangyari sa amin ito. Of course, yung lack of personnel mo, number 1 yun, di ba? As against may dito na 6'9". Pero you still want to be able to be, di ba? Yung energetic na dito parang sinasabi. Huwag ka magpapa-outplay. Ikaw yung talagang dapat aggressor dyan. Dehado ka eh. Di ba?
Agree. On the other end, Bernabe will go back to the line. This one will go against Rafi Inyon.
Foul number 17, Rafi Inyon. That's a sport foul, 5 on the Green Warriors.
Pang-apat ni Rafi.
2 shots for Dean Bernabe.
Bernabe on the line. 119-69. I'm looking at ulit ang ating quarter scoring. My question
Nakakatuwa eh. Nakakatuwa yung quarter scoring ng CEU eh. Steady eh, di ba? 32, 28, and 30.
Yun yung
kanilang quarters
sa
per
kabila.
quarter. 15, 11, well, mabuti na rin nagballoon to 25 because those 2 quarters were medyo mababa talaga, especially 11 points. No?
Ang mabigat doon kasi, Hazchem had 26 points at the half and CEU scored 28 nung second quarter.
Mas mataas pa.
Mas mataas.
Last 2 minutes.
So I guess,
Brought to you by Tag Heuer. Don't crash under pressure.
sagutin ko na rin yung tanong ko. Sa'yo mo kung tama. Yung first quarter eh. Yung first quarter. 32-15.
Jonah Camarida.
Nagkatalo.
Agad eh, no?
120-71. 49. Ang kamante dito ng CEU. Oras natin 1 minuto, 35 segundo na lang bago matapos ang laro. At umangat pa ng 21 ang kamante ng Scorpions.
Well, one thing positive for Hazchem. Ang CEU was not like that from the beginning. They had their own problems. Beginning, yung unang-unang pagsali nila sa D-League, hindi sila ganyang ka-organized. Medyo, siyempre, bago pa lamang sila. And then yung parang birth pains na nararamdaman ng It took years for CEU to become an established team like this, di ba?
124-73, oras natin sa minuto, 10 segundo na lang. Pressure applied by Caparida. That will remain with CEU with 7.2
Ladies and
left in the
gentlemen, there
shot
will be
clock.
a review of the last out-of-bounds play.
So, 5-0
5-0.
ang CEU. Tapos, sa isang linggo,
5-0 din yung isa.
magtatagpo
Si Marinero,
na sila
5-0
ng
din, no?
skippers. Oh, gandang laban.
After the review, ball possession remains with the Scorpions.
Pangingin ng timeout.
Timeout, Hazchem Green Warriors.
Ang Hazchem Green Warriors, they're down by 51 points, 124 against 73. Coach Danny Corano tumawag ng timeout probably to practice some plays dito for the Green Warriors.
Shot clock
Ganda rin
at
kasi
7.2 seconds.
dito go up against sa Manu Derek. Gusto mo nga subukan yan dahil maganda naman talaga ang crowd. And in effect,
They bring the game.
nakagawa ng magandang play ang CEU. Lead is at 53. And ba't may stare down ng konti si Santos doon dahil kanina si Caparida dinaganan siya.
Kinakain ni Diouf lahat ng playing time nila pero mga magagaling na mga frontliners to sa CEU, mga, di ba, mga lanky, mga athletic.
They'll call a foul. No basket.
This will follow number 11, bad tackle penalty.
Naves,
That's his
Santos,
first foul.
Abastillas, this power forwards and centers.
So the shots first.
Other than the main center, Diouf.
Ano lang dito, no, Jolly with the game. 48 seconds before we end it. Dapat konting ano lang, yung on the guard pa ng ating mga referee para wala na ng mga extracurricular dahil syempre
This concerning the shooter.
hindi mo maiiwasan bad trip ang Green Warriors.
Sufficient free throw for Mark.
Tapos
Real talk
may-
lang, real talk,
diba?
bad trip eh.
May
no?
tapos may kirian sila ng mga ibang
At totoo yun, alam mo, yung referee, hindi lang tagatawag ng foul yan. May konting psychological aspect
yeah.
and you put yourself in the shoes of natambakan ka ng 40. How do you feel, di ba?
Yeah,
Tama
yeah.
ka, and you really feel bad, di ba? So, dyan lang alabas yung frustration. Baka manghataw yan. So yeah, to your point, talagang dapat nakapantay.
And itong gantong sitwasyon, on the opposing side naman, kung ikaw naman ang CEU, ayaw mo nang minsan add insult to injury, no? Yung sugat, nilagyan mo pa ng asin. So ito yung binabanggit ko, kasamang Jolly, na of course, Raymark Matias will try to really still find his points in the final 20 seconds. On guard lang ta, on guard lang official natin.
Nihirap din kung isipin mo. Then even if you're on the winning side, you have a bunch of games to play pa. So, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin mamamalahibo ka, matatakot ka, hindi mo nagagawin, di ba?
pwede,
You still have to continue to play yung type of basketball nyo.
More so kung kalaban mo, Marinerong Pilipino in 1 week na may Eloy Poligrates who made the scoring record of 67 points
You
last
have
week.
to be on point, di ba? Yan na Ito na yung mga big guns, mga kalaban mo na
12 seconds, 11 seconds. I don't think titira pa dito ang CEU. They'll try to dribble this one out. Or they will dribble this one out with 5 seconds left. Look at that gesture of Matias. Napakaganda. Kamayan na agad. They leave it all on the floor. Final score, Johnny, 126 to 76. A huge 50-point victory for CEU.
Well, you know, Chiki, napili natin ang best player was not even involved, I think, in the whole fourth quarter of action dahil siya talaga nag-set ng tema dito. Again, that 11-0 blitz. Meron pang gulo dito.
So,
Di pa tapos dito. Si Bernabe was also issued a hard foul and this El Mejrab is again involved.
I don't know why. Alam mo, hindi na hindi na kailangan eh.
I wasn't even paying attention. Anong ginawa
Oh,
ni
I was
Elvis
looking
Rap
at
dito kay,
the score
Berman?
already. You know, dahil papasok na tayo sa best player natin na highlight sana. But, okay, we'll para
Take
pakita
another
natin.
look at it. It's Elvis Rap right there, right side of your screen.
And
then
then,
a bump.
bumps.
What's that for?
Sorry, but we have to say it on air. I think that is uncalled for. Am I right?
Definitely. Tapos na tayo. What was that for, Chiki, honestly, di ba? Pero yun na nga, that 11-0 blitz kaagad ng CEU na pinangungunahan ni our best player na si Kurt Sunga. And then, never looking back after that, building leads of as much as 50 points. At ayan po ang naging final score natin, Chiki.
I like what Rafinha did. He tried to be the peacemaker there. Okay. Good times, good vibes. Best player again.
There it is. The numbers of Kurt Sunga, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Daming pwedeng best player dito, pero siya po yung catalyst. Siya nag-umpisa ng magandang paglalaro nitong CEU at tuloy-tuloy na. They never look back, and a nice, a great win. A statement win para sa CEU, Chiki.
Asia Stashes versus Highwalk, Hazchem versus AMA, Italianos versus Hyperwash Vipers, 1:30, 3:30, 5:30, September 5 sa Maynila Sports Arena in Pasig City. Thursday po yan. At dyan naman tatapos ang aming coverage. Jolly, thank you for watching the 2019 PBA Leading Foundation Cup, ang breeding ground ng future PBA Superstars.